Which team are you rooting for here? I promise you,
a lot of pride
that's not
I
world
don't
record
care
that
who
you
wins
want, you know
at
what I
all.
mean? Like that, I'm not calling up Guinness Book of World Records and saying, hey, can we get this one in
I
as Team Secret?
wanted Team Secret to win when they won the first map, because then it would have been over
Obviously,
faster.
they'd like to get their first win of the
Now,
season.
whoever wins the pistol, I want them
GENG
to
would
win.
also like to avoid a loss here, as
How about that?
would also go down into last place with the head-to-head in that matter. So
do it for the fans. Don't disappoint them.
yeah,
Who
there's
wants
also a lot of fans
to
that have turned up.
avoid losing more? Currently, though, Team Secret, adventurous as ever, trying to play along their wall, actually peeking out of B tunnel. Well, elbow.
Very proactive here from Team Secret.
GENG are sitting back.
It seems like a bit of a read from GENG, doesn't it? I mean, they're all looking in that direction, but they've just missed their shots.
Yeah. I tell you what, I mean, Team Secret did make a recent announcement with the adoption of Zeus that they have some new assistant coaches. Shout out to Sky, who...
How about this for timing?
Yeah.
This is good from Team Secret, though, to be
They
fair.
played this very much so against Paper X, where they always swung together as a
death-balling
team
everywhere.
around these walls.
They're just going back and forth around the map, and they're making
there's so
all the
many
right
here that
calls.
they
They're
should
going
just fast
exactly
flood.
where they need to
Problem is they're
have some
all
kind
kind
of
of in the same
impact.
area.
Numbers should overwhelm. Oh my god, they're spamming through the smoke.
Oh.
Yeah. Dark goes out as well, clears out a bit of space, and Zeus is there to clear out the rest.
Yeah,
He's
that's
got
nice
the 3K on the
from
pistol,
Secret,
why
man.
not? I mean, this guy,
Just everyone together on this.
I think there was a lot of hype around Zeus coming into Team Secret, right?
Dude,
It was
look
a
at him.
conversation point for a few weeks. You
No
knew
matter
who
what
was
trades were
coming.
always going to go in here.
And then last week was good, but it wasn't really the win, I guess, necessarily that Team Secret were looking for. They're even going to give him the defuse here for the extra ult points. So, you know, a lot of resources being invested into Zeus, and I think it's really nice to see him coming in and having
Pistols,
that
yeah,
kind
they
of
were
impact, right? Even if it
4-1
may not end up being a win overall for this game.
4-1 on pistols.
Just at
They're
least to say,
dominating on
okay, well,
pistols.
there's something to look forward to next split for Team Secret.
Guaranteed. I think that's the other story as well. Is, you know, plucked up from tier 2 is a thing, you know, from Oasis. But unlike some, you know, other maybe tier 2 upstarts and prodigies, he's not as like hot-headed. He doesn't really overheat too much. He plays very well with the team, you know, listens to his elders,
Right.
and just kind of works
How's
alongside.
Zeus looking? He's looking
Now
good.
he's being, you know, built up for this. Has the Outlaw as well, in position to strike onto B site.
There we go. The double banger. Texture and Ash out of the picture early.
Oh, is he not playing
Team
now,
Secret,
yeah?
They have
He turned
not
18
really
last
struggled
week.
in converting on their pistol round so far in this series, and it doesn't look like they will here either. Gonna let that plant go down, but at the end of the day, the round itself seems like it is going to be pretty cool, calm, and collected, and this might be the world's fastest overdrive charge. Maybe he doesn't quite get it. I mean, he can get the defuse,
Right,
right?
he's going to get it with the defeats, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Would have been flashier if he got the kill.
Overdrive in 2 rounds.
Round 3. That is definitely some potential stake to really.
What's
come away
going
with
on here?
bonus.
What's the KD? Let me have a look here. I'm pretty sure everyone else has only got 1 kill.
The neons are popping off today.
Yeah. Zeus has killed like everybody all the time, but everyone else on his team has only gotten 1.
You're thinking about it a little bit, aren't you?
No, I'm not really, actually.
Just kidding around.
I'm just trying to give him his props, you know, when he deserves it. 6, I know, and his rest of his team's picked up 1 kill each.
Yeah.
Mate, you're out fragging the entire team.
Thinking
And
about the
also,
out points,
I mean,
Team
everyone's
0-2
out
across
fragging
the
the
board.
entire team.
Not a single kill to be found between those 2 rounds, but now that they have all the guns, hopefully you would think they would see something.
Yes.
All 5 down into B.
Yeah, going to be a bit of a faster play here for GENG. They're feeling confident knowing that Team Secret haven't upgraded their weapons.
Nice from Team Secret,
They're gonna
though.
take that space
They all
nice
play
and
together for this
quickly, get the
retake.
plant down early.
They got smoke and choke, so it's doable.
Bash to see if he can figure out what the setup's going to look like. Difficulty dealing with that drone, apparently. It gets quite a lot of time in the air.
Some vision, but at the same time, take a look at what's going down bottom mid.
Yeah. Rotation has come through. Just waiting for the perfect time here on the behalf of Team Secret. Zeus has got a long sightline. Kelly S looking to clear out Karen, and will do a good job of that. That
Yeah,
brings
the
Zeus
jump
into
down
play
kind of
here,
wrecked
and
his,
the overdrive, as we talked about in the last round, will come out to play in this.
Wrecked his
Not
crosshair
enough to
placement.
close the round, but certainly has got its space, and it's on to Ash. 1v3. The spike got planted for him. Gets that one. Needs more.
No. No.
Is it enough? The question in my mind, the defuse is
Oh,
there.
that's
It's Team
close,
Secret
bro. That was a
that
nice
will
try in this one. Dude, this is a
be
good
live in
retake
that
from
round
Team
in the
Secret.
end.
They play
Kelly
so well
S gets it
together,
done. I had
though.
a
They all
question
leave
for
the
a
side
moment, though.
together. This was good. They
How
dropped down as we're
is
swinging
a
out towards
matchup
here
like
as well. Like
this
the actual
tight
team play is pretty
down to
legit
the
on this map.
defuse, 0.3. But really, I mean, it's just a snowball effect from the initial 2 rounds. Zeus, the main catalyst, a lot of noise made as he set himself up with that outlaw. Karen is forced to kind of think about that angle, and that allows for, you know, the other swings that come into the side actually.
Must have got a bit heated there for a moment because, look, obviously it comes down to a really
Dude,
close
more
affair in the
beast, fam.
3v1.
Oh.
Fast play this time again.
GENG.
But the thing that worries me, obviously, with that is that's a bonus round for Team Secret. They've won the bonus round. You know, GENG are really in the pits now.
Big momentum.
He
gaining
gets
round
more
for
ecos as
GENG.
well.
Again,
Guys,
I
scores
don't
gonna be
know if I
crazy
would
at the end of
say it's
this.
one-dimensional, but they're going to be for the 4th
They're gonna
round.
just walk to this
Of course,
angle.
this is the one where they're on an eco, so you don't really think too much about it, but
You ever heard that
it's
phrase?
kind of worrying.
Why are so many
heard that
teams
phrase
losing
to
round
be
3
or not
across
to be?
regions?
Sure,
Ever since the Outlaws
GENG,
come in,
now you
you
know the answer.
force
The
less into
answer
the
is to
second
me.
round, which means that you
You've
full
seen that
eco,
quite a
which
fair bit
means
in your
that
career, haven't
you can just buy pretty much thinking
Oh,
ahead.
man. At least
Right, you
we've
can
got
buy
the
like
slight
3
look.
rifles,
Karen
marshals,
upward
and
shot,
then
but
just
that's
pick
a
up better
tough
guns.
angle to clear if your opponents are on rifles
Long
on the
story
other
short,
side
your
as
third
well.
round
Just
becomes
wait to
less
see
like a
what
bonus
happens
round
after
these days and more like an actual just full buy v buy.
Here's the hit. Once again, GENG going to be allowed out onto the site. They're going to be allowed to plant. Team Secret happy to play for the retake. You do have that late lurk coming through that's dealt with. Karen was looking to find
Also,
the timing on the Silver.
people are better with the worst guns these days as well.
That's
It's
a
a bit of a
really tough
factor.
pill to swallow. GENG, they're trying as they might here against Team Secret to find a cheeky round. A 3-on-4, but Lakia tagged up. Forced away now as well. You're doubled up behind the box. It's never going to go well. Kelly S gets 2.
They
And
look,
Team Secret will get
They
another.
look nice on this map.
Who will get the proceeds of the defuse? It will be Kelly S, who has got the ulti online now as well.
It's going to be very useful for retakes. This score might just extend more and more. Meanwhile, for GENG, though, I mean, you kind of call it really clearly, Elfish. Just the frag nade that pushes them off the angle that they would hoped or wanted to hold on to. I mean, they had stingers and everything, so close range would have been lovely, but that's not there. Hopefully, you start to see them work the map a little bit more. 4 rounds in a row into B, and now they're going elsewhere.
Why are they playing the Omen? It's gonna be a bit of comfort for him. It's okay on this map.
A little bit more.
The Astra is better,
They're
but
getting caught by 0 point and everything now.
you can
Team
fight the
Secret
sides a lot better with.
not discouraged
Well,
to
you
take
can
the
fight
fight
one
seriously.
side a lot better with Omen.
It's quite an advanced line as well. Crossing back to A will be difficult for GENG.
Dude, Team Secret kind of all over them, by the way.
Well prepared for
That's
that.
mad
Can't
though.
get
Go
out.
left, bro.
Trade from Ash. Berserk's here versus Texture, and Texture's woes continue. 0-5 for the map so far is really not good at all.
For the guy who used to be the star player. Either way, though, the rest of the team, now it's going to be Ash. Straight into the back of sight. Ooh.
Take flight.
Awkward fights, but Jesse Bash survives.
Okay.
Needs to be a little bit careful. Has been tagged up, but third shot not going to go through.
Oh,
Kelly S, though, has dropped
Dude,
the
they're
spike.
everywhere.
I mean, Team Secret,
No,
the
they
map
look
control
way better on
is
this
just
map.
too good. Can't do anything here as Ash. The swing's going to come through from multiple different angles. 5-0.
They're
Team
just
Secret
all
are
over him.
battering
GENG's
GENG
got to
right
do
now.
some kind of timeout.
That's a pretty
Tell
good way
them to just
describe it.
hold.
I mean, before this map started, Ash
More of a
was
default. They'll probably do that
plus
default where they had
14,
like
44 on
1,
top
1,
of 30.
3.
Meanwhile, Zeus wasn't that far
And they
off,
just wait
but
for him.
I feel like in this map, we're going to see
take
that
so
number
much
change
space
around
right now.
really,
How do you feel about Zeus so
Wow.
far? He looks
I mean, just the way
looks better each time we
every
watch
bit
him,
of
man.
initiative was lost, map control, timing on the peaks, and they're having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Motivation's
having a
high,
good time.
momentum's high for Team Secret. GENG
This not
with
so
a timeout
much.
here.
This looks like a rough time.
And you know what? I think we actually did, just like you called it, end up back on B.
Yeah. To be or not to be? The answer is to be.
It's, I don't know. I don't know what to think of it.
I mean, it's tough across the board right now. Like, the simple fact is no one's fragging. I mean, Ash is 4 and 5, sure. But, like, you've got 0 kills from Texture.
GENG, when do they make playoffs? Nah, no one does.
Put one together each.
And
In
that's just-
5 rounds.
Yeah. more
The crowd?
confidence
I'm
for teams
surprised
who
there's
can
so many
play off of
people
that
in the
as well.
crowd
They
for this
know their
one.
opponents
Again,
are
it's loads of Gen G
hurt
fans, you would
because of this
imagine.
fact. They are taking one-way smokes. They're
So this
taking
must be a
duels.
lot of depressing
You've
as
got
well.
Zeus back on the op, and he played, aggressively outside of mid before. And that was kind of the initial domino that set the rest of the effect in motion.
At this point,
Yeah.
I would just save money, try to get texture and op, I
3
think.
Guardians and a Bucky.
They push all the time.
Plus
Op would
Karen
be
on the
good.
lurk on a Hero Vandal.
Got a Neon to actually do the pathing and entering.
Well,
And
this
bait
time
a little.
it's going to be 2A for Gen G. You'll see if that makes any kind of difference.
That was
Ash
nice
starts
from Ash
nicely.
though.
The opener onto Sylvan. Zeus is still lurking.
Take the wall on the right, wrapped around from the left.
Ooh, that's a good kill for Kelly.
Dude, they do actually just... The
Going
rounds
down
where
and
they
open
buy
door for another
the
one. Kelly's gets the double. That brings it
shotguns
back now
actually look
to a
way better than
favourable
their buy
position
rounds.
for Team Secret, and it seems no matter where Gen G go, they are having no success. Lakia now tasked with a
big from him.
1-on-3. He knows the danger is coming in his direction. He hears those footsteps, turns around, gets the one, but it costs him a lot of HP. He's doing pretty well to buy some time, but he's just got to buy
it's
so
unlucky.
much. And
Yeah, if he committed there, maybe he had a small window as well.
Wow,
it's too
It's a nice try.
really costly. Really.
Do we guarantee this one on plat chat? Nah, TMV said
round after
Team Secret.
round, it's just
We don't get
roadblocks.
guarantees wrong
no
anymore,
one's
chat.
bragging, bro.
Only every so
You
often.
can't win a game of Valorant if you're not getting kills. I'm sorry.
I think the
That's
cast
just
is to switch
Ash
from
wasn't
you
sure
guys
of
more than
it. And
anything.
Ash is, but
Like when you
Ash is
guys
not winning a
go for like
1v5, mate.
80% of a
So how
team,
this
then
works.
we're done.
Yeah. You really do not expect this to be happening of a team that.
MIBR C9? Yeah, that's your guys' fault.
Previously. I think they were the team that brought the trophy initially, first team in Pacific to do it. But
That was
here we
over
are.
80% for you
That's off the
guys.
back of a timeout as well, so that's the mental reset. That's the coach
Nope.
having a bit of a chat.
Nothing found off of
like,
it.
so, I mean, how do you recover this at all?
You really hope somehow. I couldn't even tell you how they might be able to do it. Zeus is off somewhere else on another angle, and Gen G has no idea. Just to try to hope to take a bit of space, baby steps back over into A side, but Ash has unfortunately blinded.
But we get the
Self-set.
hardest games? Yeah, good. Life's hard, man.
Panicking.
Welcome.
Cracks are starting to show for Gen G, there's no doubt about that.
With texture back onto the jet as well. At least we've got a set coming back into the pool. Maybe Gen G might feel a little bit more comfortable then, but today,
Not today, sir.
yeah, a little bit of drone. Try to set up some kind of an A split. Berserk's lurking around the smokes though on mid.
Off we go again. Into that A site. Kelly S, Jesse Vash, they say no. The door
Dude.
is shut on Gen G
You could
today.
30 nail him with these setups.
You're kidding me.
Actually feels like it's
7
looking
in a
like
row.
really nice.
Not much
Gen
of a
G
check.
just aren't
They
getting any
walk
kills,
into
man.
sight, the corner clear as day. Now at least Karen will be able to find one, but that is
20% of us was right, where 0% of you guys were right. Dude, if we had 5 people on the
This is
podcast,
very rough.
one of us would have gone for it.
Don't know what to say really about a game like this one for Gen G, and I suspect they're probably out of ideas now as well.
we have another timeout. Do you even want to call it both in the first half? And if you don't,
I think you have to though. Like I always
Right?
think you have to, because like, what's the
Five
point
on
of going
Platchat,
into
that'd be
the
awful.
second half down? Like,
No one
12-0?
would get a word in.
You know, like
Don't wanna be in
it
that
doesn't matter
spot.
having. It doesn't matter if you got a tack timeout for the second half if you get there with, 12-0 or 11-1 or something like that.
There's something about this map and these kinds of scorelines
Get you on
as
the
well.
podcast
Teams that
next
really
time.
know how
Mate,
to
Sideshow's late
get
so
spare
many
round.
times, or just forget so many times that we have considered just getting
but-
random people from chatting.
Just continuing forward now.
Like,
Trying to
Carter's
pick up
recommended
whatever
it a
we
few
can find.
times, just like,
Laser
should we
at
just
the
pull
very
someone in?
least for texture.
So there is a chance.
I was just thinking, Zeus has been taking aggressive lines, info lines. If you're at
I mean,
somehow
like, legit,
just
if
find the
if
numbers
it's
and
late
magic
next
slot
time,
or
just start
anything.
spamming sub me in. I
But
reckon
now
I reckon
TC
it will
are
happen one
playing
time.
defensive. Pretty smart reads off slight timings. You start to check towards middle to see if you can catch anyone on rotations, but nothing found so far, and there's a chance. A sliver of hope.
You get paid?
to
Not a
take down
chance.
Berserks.
Be happy for the
That could
opportunity.
grant you B site.
Yeah, maybe. Tools to do it with though are not fantastic.
Do I have to teach you all of the hard lessons in life?
Zeus is going to take a bit of initiative here.
Your
into the
parents
middle,
should
see
be
if he can
doing that.
spot anything out, but now you kind of know what's up. It is going to be the B side take. Knives out here for Texture. Can he find himself
30 seconds left.
his opening kill for the map in the 8th round. Surely, with a Blade Storm, you have to get something done here as Texture.
Oh, Current's on the move.
Okay.
Nice timing, very nice timing. Sees 2 at least. So that's really important information for GENG, but it still might not matter if the kills don't come through. Knowledge is power, as they say, but still need to follow up on that knowledge. Ash with a good one onto Kelly. Yes, there we go for Texture. Oh, only the one. He doesn't quite manage to land a second, but
Yeah, all we had to do was float the idea of a 13-0.
Late on the lurk. We'll get 3.
Nice, man.
Give GENG a sliver of
The luck
hope.
helped
The
them a lot
door
as
is
well because they
open
didn't have to
slightly
worry
ajar.
about
Can
any
they
pressure
jam
behind.
their boot in and keep it open is the question now.
On the attacking halves all throughout today. We haven't quite seen it yet, but now would be a good time. GENG, always sharp on the thrifties. First kill on the board.
Yeah,
with
Sonia,
Texture. Let's
I need
keep
to
that ball
I need
going.
to look at it. I thought I was on top of them all.
Listen into Team Secret though, as they shore up more defenses across the site.
Lapit ka sa nilabas. Wait, I call you.
It's okay, I'm gonna ulti kill.
Okay.
Viper orb here.
Call flash.
Kaya flash. I'll
Flashing.
down it. It's okay.
I hold it. I go bin.
Ada dito yung. Ada distant. Ating mid. Hindi ka na retake.
I'm coming to you, Bang. You can place
Yeah.
it if you want.
I still have Dars.
Let's fight side.
Yeah, a lot of information now. Quick rotations over onto B side just to provide Berserks with support. They have seen
Oops.
these hits. Oh no!
Oh.
What's he hit
Texture's
there?
not gone very far. That's fine. They're into the site and they've got an opener. You'll take it. It invested 2 for GENG. They really want every single round that they can get right here, so they're putting everything into it.
Spike planted.
Yeah, the ults
He
all
dashed
coming
into the
through.
drone. Ah, that's
Trying to play it
unlucky.
safe as possible as well.
Zeus is here. It's going to be time to go for Team Secret. There's a wall that they're going to have to get through. So, that has been achieved. Nice shock dart into the dark cover. Gets the better of Kite, but time starting to tick. And Team Secret will have to dive into the pit. Karen now down means pit is also gone. Texture for 2. He's back online. But is it enough for GENG to win the round?
Dude, if Sylvan wins this and smoke Spike,
Too great.
no hesitation from Sylvan here. Mate, you could.
Slow it down as much as possible. We'll defuse. We'll stop the defuse, I should say. And there's the spam into the smoke.
He
Gets
did
the
everything
better of
so
Jesse
well, and
Finally,
then, I mean, time pressure's
starting
bad
to
there.
come together for GENG.
You kind of had to wait for the next shot and then go for it.
Yeah,
But the time
quite
is so
laborious
low.
still though.
Yeah, it's
but
still
either
okay.
way, a Red Bull clutch. Hunter's Fury and the quick peek. Texture finds
They wouldn't have had
two
time if they
big
dodged.
kills
Yeah, I
off
think
of
you're
the
right.
slight, swivel as well. But at the end, I mean, huge 0 point, and we can see effects of Kelly's KO come into factor.
GENG are looking a little
for
lost.
Team
Mate, they
Secret.
keep changing their roles, man.
Kind of hash retake protocols into
They're trying
play.
something new every single
So you
week.
still don't want to count them out.
Makes
GENG,
sense.
though, starting to build up.
It's too many maps to
followers.
do this stuff and look good on every map.
He's got multiple members to keep an eye on as well. That's
a big
missed
miss.
shot, uncharacteristic. Can't get
Goes
out.
back for more.
So he's going to have to recontest the angle.
No, it's way too awkward.
Damn.
Potential wallbang as well.
A lot of
can offer some
confidence.
other position. Sylvan will come back and fill that gap. But look at how Team Secret are playing the defense around this as well. A lot towards middle. In fact, they're playing off-site.
Yeah, very happy to retake B. Which, to be fair, was mostly working for them. GENG have cracked the nut a couple of times now, but I think Team Secret still have the edge in the head-to-head in terms of retakes on B. Sylvan also getting quite a bit of space here prior to the plan going down. This is a very different look in comparison to what we saw in the previous. There was a pit up. There's a lot more util available for GENG. They had the Sova ulti available too. Team Secret might find it a bit easier for this retake, but with Texture getting the better of
Dude, he
Zeus.
waited so long for that.
will add another
Team
layer
Secret
to
go
it
back
that
to
Team
what was
Secret are
working,
not
stop pushing behind.
necessarily going to enjoy.
GENG are on
Man,
top
it has
of it.
taken a while for Texture to come
Oh, there's a
alive,
lovely
but now
dash
that
from
he
him.
has, he's kind of hitting everything. He's kind of popping
Yeah,
off.
there's a good little dash into
That's
that.
another big round from him.
6 kills now. Let's keep that going.
Thinkers. Any thinkers? I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't
Team
think
Secret will
much.
time out
It's usually
and they'll just stop
dangerous.
playing heavier over
But he's
towards
gone
B.
from like 0-7 to now 6 and 9.
Okay, let's not. No. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. 6 and 9.
Is the Phantom
it's
or
not
the
a great
Vandal
squad,
more
but if you would
meta?
consider
The
it
Phantom is, but this
from
is
the
still
0-7 standpoint,
the map where
you
you'll
know.
see the most Vandals, so long
My brain's
range.
kind of empty as well, not gonna lie. But I mean, in rounds like these, it's just, again, GENG being able to quickly take down sites, set up around it. Team Secret, despite Zeus's positioning,
Terrifying. you ever have that moment though? You're like,
always.
jump scared? Yeah.
The players definitely, texture definitely, a lot of times. That's why the fans love him. But
Well, you know, this is a talk
Gonna
about
start
B,
to
that's
build
for
up
sure.
to it. Still though, the timeout now called by Team Secret, and it kind of feels as though what we're starting to see is, again, just the way this meta works. You got the double initiator setup, sure, but if you're dumping a lot of it early on in the rounds, you know, you gotta wait full 60 seconds before the next 0 point comes in. You're left with 1 flash remaining, and that's, you know, different, you know, lesser resources to retake.
Why is 13-0 in a moat? What do you mean, man? It's Mixwell. The 13-0 doesn't actually count. It only counts as a 13-0 when Mixwell tweets you, unless you know that you're part of it.
You're left with less control around
He's
B.
the gatekeeper, man.
And GENG's just kind of reading that. They're just kind of going
He
in
took it upon
early,
himself when he
setting
got
up
13
around
nodes.
it.
He takes it seriously.
If things change in this round, who knows? Team Secret might just adjust around.
Is this attack-sided? It depends on your comp.
One away from the Bladestorm here for Texture. Could be another big round on offer.
It's his legacy that's messed up, man.
Might not be hugely
Prodigy, that's
necessary
messed up from
depending
you.
on how the proceedings are going. Ooh, Pit. Solo hold on B.
One of the best train
So,
AWPers we've ever seen in
no
CS.
change up there for Team Secret. Just
And you're
trying
gonna
to
say
use that to
getting
help
13-0 is his
dissuade
legacy?
GENG from
That's messed up
that
from you, man.
direction.
They could still kind of
Before your time, he was really good on
round
train.
into it, with Ash close by.
They're not that scared, are they? I mean, Spike's gotten into the pit.
In Valorant, I mean, yeah, that is his legacy, huh?
Start up something towards B tunnel.
He went to a
Absolutely
Masters, right?
Here, like, Lakia's just chilling, waiting.
Maybe 2.
Here we go. GENG very much going to be committed to this, but Zeus through multiple walls gets Ash and then Karen
God,
as
it's a
well.
big recon, though.
Can this kid do anything wrong? Berserks goes down. It's not enough just yet for GENG. They need more. Texture unable to frag this time around. Zeus tries to take that fight forward. Double swing comes through from GENG. They're starting to stabilize in the round. Now 3-on-3. Kite in the X Factor position will TP back.
Oh, they hear it, though.
Confirms the TP as well. Kelly S.
Oh.
Spotted and dealt with.
You can
And
just see his
GENG,
gun.
They have been given a lot of questions in this round, and so far
Where did you
they
think
have
the TP
answered
was?
them perfectly.
Under him, maybe?
Sylvan in the 1v3 from a 5-on-3. Team Secret surely should not be losing this round, but it seems like it'll go in that
Oh,
direction.
that's a rough one to
Texture,
lose,
another
man.
big one. Another 3K from
They crumbling?
Texture. He was missing for 7 rounds in a row, but now for 4, he's starting to pull it back for GENG.
Did you
It's
think
not
he's
just
going to win a
7
Town of
rounds,
Fire or
mate.
Giant X?
It's the
I went
past
for
2
Giant
maps as
X.
well,
It's a
but here
close
he
game, though.
finally has arrived.
I think a Town of Fire
Texture is the
have been
key
sussed out.
for
That's where I'm
GENG.
at.
Just being able to play around it, back towards site, finally getting involved in these fights, finally finding that aim again. Meanwhile, for Team Secret, despite Zeus's best efforts, you know, starting to get silence around the back of it. I think it was maybe Kelly S getting caught by the barrel. That's what starts to hurt them, even as they try to set up retakes across the map. You go back into it though, and this might be their last buy of the. Well, it's the last round of the half.
Hold the smokes
With
and
that
win,
offside
yeah.
down elbow.
It
Lakia's
is
pulled
that.
out the Odin.
Who did Vitality need to win? They need a Town of Fire to win.
Kite's got it.
Okay, swap around. Reading
Alright.
Team Secret's movements, they just try to set up and read bits of info. They're seeing more involvement towards B, so a clear hit in towards A, but they gotta go quick.
Drone's getting info. Kite's getting entries. Might be another one here for GENG.
Yeah, I mean, that is another
They're
one.
not going down without a fight. This was a disastrous half, but they are pulling it back one step at a time.
What
Kite
are we
gets a little bit
doing?
overzealous this time around.
That is
Fast lane's up.
mad.
Zeus going to try to isolate the fight, just deletes Ash. There's nothing he can do against Zeus. Someone has to bring him down. Jesse Vash falls to the Bladestorm as well. It's 1v2. Karen with the spike planted for him, but he has to get past Zeus. And even if he does that, then he has to get past Berserks as well. It's
I mean, it's a
Yeah, just
mad
not gonna
round
happen.
from him.
Zeus
I
with the
gotta
4K.
question
Team
what we're doing
Secret
here, though.
secure the last round of the half.
Like,
Let's get the
why?
replay on that.
It's
That
a fight.
was-
It's a
was that one tap?
4v5. You have the full line.
Kinda looked like it from Zeus.
It's a plant for A
But-
main.
You're absolutely right. You know,
He goes for a
it's the
bold
kid again,
TP in the corner
he's
and
here,
missed the corner,
the
right?
one to kind of play counter to
Oh,
Texture
boy.
just as he's starting to get online. The relay bolt, the quick slide back into it, the snap onto the top of Lakia's head.
Oh, you really felt like Texture was on there, but just double swing. Nice from Team Secret.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Ah,
Oh, that's confident. But it just feels like even down to it at the end, both teams just getting great reads off of each other, but Team Secret finding that quick reaction.
Yeah, like the
really
like the
halts Gen G in
confidence
their
that
tracks
they
even
get
as
in.
they try to play around
This is
the
why we
spike.
said they kind of want it more,
That's always
because
been the kind of
it's
conundrum, I think.
it's
For
big
Gen
for
G,
just
even
him as a
in the
player
past
to
two
win this.
maps, they might get the spike down, but if they don't have space around the post plants, you know, that's just quick retakes, quick floods back in for the opposing team. Swap sides though, and you end up with a 4-8.
Yeah, it's a nice recovery from Gen G.
How does
I think getting
VCT
the pick there really would've
regulation work?
obviously been the cherry on the top. That would have
Oh,
felt like it would've
relegation.
made this
Yeah, there
map
is none,
doable.
mate.
I'm not sure that 4 is enough. Attacking side's been a bit of a problem for both these
I was
teams
like,
though.
what?
So far in the series, I feel like
Yeah,
defense
relegation
has
is
been
not a
little
thing,
bit
man.
better in both regards. So, you know, maybe there's something for Gen G there that they can take away. It's certainly better than what the alternative was looking like. When they were down 7-0, I think you would have said, yeah, we'll take 4-8. So I think that they just have to come in, obviously take the pistol, take it one round at a time. Maybe there's still a map on offer for them here, a series obviously on offer. But right now, it's definitely Team Secrets to lose.
That is a definite. Double info.
Currently 4-1 on the
double
pistols. Gen G must
initiator
win
setup
pistol.
on the attack, and it feels like they have
It
lot
would be a
more
rough end to
ways slow
their
this down.
split losing this one.
Gen G will push out on the attack.
Being technically the worst team in Pacific.
Nothing seen so far. But quick creep here from Team Secret. Lakia on the info line. Spot them out. Oi! Bang goes Kite for one. Needs a little
Oh,
bit
what a
more. Not
stun.
going to be able to get it, but at least
Spike
opens the
down.
door back up
Slash from
for the
Gen G.
rest of his team to start to
Everyone
filter
fighting
through.
together.
Reinforcements have arrived. Does not seem as though Team Secret will be getting away with both the pistols on this map.
No, sir. Karen's beginning to push out as well. And Spike's just not within reach. So unless you're somehow able to creep through tunnel, find all those kills on B site, which is not likely.
This would be a fumble.
It's not
A
impossible.
7-0.
Kalias, is going to have to
Yeah.
have
Last
a
player
good
standing.
That would
couple
be
of
pretty
attacks here
rough.
to make it interesting, and that's just
I
not
love
gonna
with the
happen.
Prime. Thank you for using Prime
So
on me,
Gen
mate. I
G-
appreciate that.
Make it interesting. They keep it alive.
Over them. Gotta go.
It's just, you always want to see how they can find more rounds off of that pistol, though. I mean, that's kind of been something that's happened in Pacific as well. Teams get pistols, maybe even bonus, but then somehow they kind of lose composure towards the end. Gen G hasn't looked the hottest today, so you really hope they kind of hold on to this texture. Starting to find himself again.
He was 0 and 7, and now he's positive. He's 12 and 10.
That's a
Everyone can get one shot. We got no Bucky on this one.
Secret happy to take things slow, though. Oh, Marshall, not too bad. But
What do you
very
think happened to
reactive
BBL that made them
position
crumble?
for Gen G. It's all down
I
to
mean, it's the
Karen
Yori
moving
enough, man.
around his setup.
It's the Yori enough. That's it.
Yep.
Not really a crumble
Straight through
when
the orb,
they
takes
weren't
shot.
good at the
Nice
meta.
flick onto Zeus. Still alive as well, looking for a bit more. Can't get the third, but that is not a bad round at all from Gen G.
Yeah. Just the martial laws. That's 950. That's not
Void
too
with the
bad.
Prime as well. Appreciate that
Oh
as
my
well. Thank you,
God,
thank you.
the way that he's still able to
What's
get
wrong
this
with
fucking
Vitality?
flash, That's texture.
Bad
That's
setups,
peak.
or no setups, or loose setups, I guess, on defense. And then no one makes a plan
Peak texture
Couldn't
was
see it.
like a year or two ago.
on
where
attack.
I think it was a Master as Ascent, and he's
As
able
in, like,
to
mid-rounding.
fly, like, despite just a pixel being spotted.
Right.
Nice.
Why does he always seem like he's scared?
That's
He's
texture.
terrified.
Welcome to Pacific, Jordan. Well, here we go. Now it's the full buys.
Yeah, Paranoia will push Team Secret away. The one-way
Vitality listen-ins, or they're one of the better listen-ins, yeah.
Take that position outside of A.
That's the thing about Team Secret, though. They're happy to play
It was a little
slow.
bit better, though, this week.
Until they're not.
Yampy was making plans. Yampi was making plans, but the team maybe took a little bit of time to listen to them.
Composition that
I would
they
say.
have, they can always use those initiators to reclaim space, like what they're doing outside of A right now.
Toxin screen down.
Big Joe.
Getting answered back with drones as
Oh,
well.
I thought he was gonna
Berserk's
send
still
it.
kind of lurking around. Potential duel around this pillar, but
Fluff XTV, thanks so much for the prime.
not really
I appreciate
finding
the
too much
A-mums. Thank you
into
for that.
Patience, a real virtue for Lakia on this line. Ash as well. So it's the high-low. Shots are not connected, but info's given. Desperate rotate going to come across here from GENG. Importantly, they deal with the
Ooh,
Wraith
it's
bombs of
such a
Zeus,
strong
and then the
setup.
rest of the team, I was going to say falls quite
Damn,
handily,
bro,
but Sylvan
Sylvan.
has other ideas. A 3K, the plan
Still
will be
doable.
denied, though.
Spike
So that
down.
might
A.
just about
They're
be
1v1 with the
round
time.
for Zerx.
10 seconds.
Has to try and get this one done. Needs this duel on the texture and will
It's
not
unlucky.
quite get it.
Let's do into a bonus.
Texture up to 16 and 11 after a 0-7 start. He's
From
got 16 and 4
7-0
since
to
then.
8-7, that is rough,
Oh my
man.
god, this is nuts. The first map was an 8-4 half in favor of GENG.
Right.
This time, 8-4 in favor of Team Secret, and GENG are the ones turning things around.
Do you have any hopes for GE? My hopes for GE died in the last 2 weeks.
Can't
The
rely
first
on
2
one
weeks they
person
looked
to
really
get it
good,
done.
man. And now
You know
they've
what I
just
really
forgotten
don't
everything.
want to see here is Team Secret just crumble, but that's kind of what it feels like we're starting to get. Obviously early days in this half, but you lose to the bonus. And now GENG set up for a really
They could,
good
honestly,
second
they
half.
could do
I'm
it. They got a
assuming
very
don't
high
drop this
ceiling.
round. Plan is gonna go
They're probably the
down.
most
Can't cover.
inconsistent team at the moment, I would say, though.
To cause a bit of a ruckus, but it actually might have
I
helped
don't
him out
really
there.
know why.
Gets
Maybe
Zeus
it's
back out
the
to
amount of
safety,
comp
and then he
change-ups and
punishes
how they're
with just the
practicing.
1-for-1.
All util onto Spike.
He's going to pull the grenade out, that tap. GENG have got plenty of time to work
What a
with.
shot that
Oh!
is.
Karen's down. Now this starts to get awkward. GENG surely not
Dude,
like
look at
this.
that
I mean, it was looking
HPs, man.
so good in the second half, and
They
now
are
all of a
low.
sudden, oh, it's just all falling apart. Why have they done me like that, Quack? I said it was
Damn,
looking good.
that is a lot of guns they can pick up as well. Get 2 more?
I have you to blame. That's ridiculous, though.
I'm not sure he got the gun
Sylvan,
at the end there. I think his
what
mate
a
could have thrown him one, but
This
here we are.
guy just never. He always has that one
Oh, that's
moment.
nice.
Every week, sometimes just pops out, gets an ace. This time around, it's that. Oh,
That's a mad shot.
that's flick of the week.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
get
that's
that
a
on the
mad
flick of the
shot
week,
right
mate.
there.
I mean, it's first game of the week, to be fair, but
Yeah.
you know we can call it early.
At least from the bottom of the group, but insane nonetheless. Work around the toxic screen, just get the spike down on site. Now GENG conditioned to keep 3 players on A.
Yeah. Well, recovery mission was looking good for GENG up to that point. Now a bit more work needing to be done.
Texture has pulled out the op though, not seeing just too much around A main. But Team Secret have other ideas in mind. Zeus, the first to move.
Toxin screen down.
Ooh, tech shot. Oh, he spots the elbow.
My ult's ready.
Zerx will go down.
Yeah, I mean,
to
this is
clear
where
out
it
the
becomes
rest of their
scary.
main.
When he gets that op out,
Sometimes that's
it's
all
when
he
they're going to be the
needs, but still
strongest.
Team Secret now.
How's the Zeus
And
been
they
looking
take
today?
number
Really good,
2
man.
Positioned to anchor.
This will be tough. It's not a bad setup.
I think America's able. Nah, I would still put EMEA above China right now. But I'm not. I'm not super
One
confident
against
in
Ash,
it.
but you've still got to get past Karen, who's done an okay job of anchoring on that side. Texture.
I could understand China
Really
beating
got to divide the
EMEA
safety.
with how EMEA are playing.
3-on-3 for this retake. Advanced angle for Sylvan, off angle, catches him, and now Jesse Vash activating. Here's
Big
a 1v2
1v1.
that Lakia
Whoa,
doesn't
dude,
even
they got
get
no
to
money
play.
now as well. Dude, Sylvan's looking nuts.
Ridiculous.
It's actually looking
We
nuts.
just get the entire thing in motion as well. Initially, it was that drone out from Jesse Vash just to pull the attention away from the other hit that was coming through. I mean, the split coming across from tunnel.
He has a
middle.
T1 spray
And
equipped.
that's kind of how the first player
That's
went
sick
down.
as well, man.
Quickly
What a legend.
recognizes that and plays defensive around the back of sight. Texture comes back in with that point-blank shot. But down to the trades, again, it's that sharp shooting. Jesse Vash, Sylvan starting to pop off. Concerted effort from Team Secret keeps them on top.
Yep.
Next
The
round
triple
comes up and
bucky.
GENG's broke.
And
Could be
then
the
they
short break
save
that
enough
comes
to make
back,
sure
but
that
Texture
Texture
gonna
can get his
rip the
op.
blades all
He
down
gets
early.
heavy armor with
Get
his
aggressive here.
knives.
Whoa,
Oh
shot miss, but
boy.
there's so many players. Oh, the
Oh man, that had a lot of
blind is
potential.
but it's not enough. 2 for 1, Team Secret will definitely take that. I mean, the whole team was there. He's dashed right into them.
Unfortunate. Oh, you should have been spotted out.
Hang on. Oi, oi, oi. Good
Counter
trade.
drone positions as well. All the Buckies kind of robbed away. Just a trade. Not too bad. You get some out points for it, but it's still an Ash 1v3 where he's only got a classic. Potentially some weapons to be picked up.
Quick question, why did T1 release Sylvan? Oh, mate.
Don't imagine he's going to make
Not
it out.
really a quick answer. There's an hour 40, there's an hour 40 documentary that you could watch if you got a spare hour or so.
Jesse Vash will get the job done anyway. 11 for Team Secret. That
That's where I
comeback
would
from
start.
GENG, it feels like it was a long time ago now.
Yeah, 3 in a row. 1 away from map point. It's still just kind of lovely to see Texture, get activated, but either way, with the lead that Team Secret has built up, it feels insurmountable for GENG to come back in.
Okay, this is it for GENG.
Still got an op, however, but here we go. Off the op.
Oh,
I'm gonna watch TT.
Eh, call you.
One close.
I'm gonna pick mid.
Right.
Call up. I pick.
Okay, okay. 120 neon, 120 neon. 120 neon, okay. Over there.
Well, the start is
dude, that's a big
Pretty
pick.
bloodthirsty.
That B pick's the round, by the way.
3 kills in it, and Team Secret already filtering their way out onto that B site. Kite just gonna find Zeus. Oh,
What a shot.
nice shot.
Yeah, it is a nice reaction from him as well. Instant Omen ult here.
Yeah, not going to dissuade Team Secret from coming out on this B side.
My guy has to do more.
Jesse Vash fakes the tap a couple of times and draws out the peek from Kite just as the smoke fades. So it's all on
I think
Ash.
that's it.
Feels pretty doomed.
Pretty sure that's it.
Dude,
Money's in the
is
bin. They at least have a neon ult
set
though, so maybe, but
straight
5
to
goes
the
at it.
grave.
Yeah.
Series point as well.
Oh, GENG.
What was the video about? It's a cool video. Legit, it's actually a pretty cool video. T1 did like a documentary behind the scenes of like inside the team.
Initial moments, but
A lot of it's normal for like team stuff, but there definitely is some over the top blaming that's going on.
Has just disappeared now.
But it's cool insights into what a team is
again,
like,
I mean, Team Secret
or like a
kind of
team
slow
environment.
things down. You've got Zeus onto the off, and suddenly its players getting taken down. Go back into it then, and Zeus popping off.
Yeah, what can you do as Texture at this point? Oh, he's almost sniped his Ash in the end that will get the job done.
I mean,
It's,
that's gotta be
3
it. Neon ult's gonna
on
run
4.
out as well. He's got a judge for a retake.
Get pulled.
Oh, the pit actually helps him, if anything, with the
Kelly
judge
is
and the
out
retake here. We got big luck.
I mean, not sure that it really helps him necessarily because at the end of the day,
Ah, that's gotta be it.
Kellius is going to come into play at
We have
some
a
point, and
drone
you're
for
just
the
not
pit, but he's
expecting
never gonna
this
feel
right now.
comfy.
You know, the rest of the team place around the pit.
Ooh. Karen, I think, will be the unfortunate benefactor of a bullet to the back of the head here from
Oh,
Kellius.
he took down the
Lackey's doing
Viper.
what he can, but there it is. Kellius eventually activating. It's all on Lackey.
Damn, Team
and it will not
Secret.
be enough as Team
They-
Secret have
they're on
found
the board,
their
man.
first win of
GENG
the
finished
season,
last
and it'll
in
send GENG
Pacific.
packing all the way down
That's a fall from
to
grace
the
right there.
bottom of the leaderboard, at least for this group. The
Big for Team
unfortunate thing
Secret,
is
they
it's
get
not
a
gonna
little bit of
matter for Team
belief.
Secret.
They
will
got a
not make
champ
playoffs,
point. It
but
is
at least
not
they end with a
doable
win.
with the amount of champ points they have.
Let's go!